Senator Dr. Rasha Kelej, and creator of our Africa TV show.
All Africa will be part of our show.
The CEO of MERK Foundation.
We want to support girls' education. No to infertility stigma, yes to girls' education. We want to stop gender-based violence, full stop. Number of child marriage will double by 2050.
Hello Africa, hello the world. Welcome once again to the most amazing show in the land, our Africa TV show. And we are saying that this show is about fashion with a purpose.
Fashion and
art with a purpose. Joining me as usual, the elegant Rasha Kelej, Senator, Doctor, CEO, MERK Foundation, and most influential woman in 2019, 2020, and recently 2021, alongside my Vice President. Congratulations.
True.
Congratulations.
And the President of Tanzania and the Prime Minister of Togo. Which are all wonderful ladies.
Yes.
And of course representing the political category.
Yeah.
So,
welcome.
Thank you.
Dressed in pearls.
Do you know why? Pearls. Because pearls is a symbol of fragility and strength, inner strength and confidence. And this is exactly the topic of our show today. We want to support girls' education. And girls, wherever and whatever you face a challenge to complete your education, be like a pearl.
Yeah.
Just pops out and stand out and form your pearly layers that beautiful and strong and confident, and continue your education, reach your potential and fulfill your dreams.
Talk to me about your education to you as an individual, as Dr. Rasha. What did that do for your life?
Of course it changed, transformed my life, because without education I will never be a pharmacist. Of course, also it's empowering in science, which is, of course, we are categorized as per culture and life, that, you know, you have certain categories that we can study in. Of course, I became also the CEO of MERK Foundation, and I've become most influential, and I have all this, you know, the skills of life and the talents. You know that every year girls educated extra in primary school, their income increased from 10 to 20% annual increase in their income.
Wow.
Every year extra in their education. Therefore, girls' education considered the best investment in the global economy. Can you imagine this?
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's incredible. But we have some really bad numbers, Dr. Rasha. 130 million girls between the age of 6 to 7 years every year miss out on accessing school. They are denied opportunities for higher education. What have you seen in the countries where MERK Foundation works? What are some of the challenges?
There is, of course, challenges like, for example, the dangerous journey or ride to school. Also the chores and the house chores or child marriage. The cultural the cultural habits that the girls has to marry and have kids and be mothers only, and not having like a job or education.
Born to be brides.
And also the conflict and violence and sometimes civil wars also affect. COVID-19 affects recently, which is also a shame, and it's really sad. And of course, female genital mutilation and menstruation and hygiene management. But you know that girls' education consider a vaccine for HIV and AIDS. Why? Because when they do studies showing that the girls who is educated have less substantial decrease in the infectious rate.
That's
They done study in Zambia about this, and therefore it's considered as a vaccine for HIV and AIDS. So the best investment in global economy and vaccine for HIV and AIDS.
Wow.
As per UN Women.
Yeah, I know MERK Foundation is very passionate about girls' education. Talk to us about the Educating Linda campaign and how is that going in the different countries where it is?
It's really, I'm very proud of this program. It's very important because I consider girls' education is protection from all the cultural issues that we are trying to advocate every day.
Right.
For example, for infertility, because girls' education, if there is a girls' education, there is no child marriage, there is no early pregnancies, unsafe delivery, and unsafe abortion that can cause infertility due to the infectious disease. Also, it can give the woman the right to have informed decisions, so she can reject the GBV, the gender-based violence, domestic violence. It can increase her ability to have stronger families, healthier family, and protect her children and offspring from genital mutation because she's now educated and informed. So all the things we are advocating against every day, either infertility, against infectious disease like we mentioned, gender-based violence and child marriage, all can be achieved by girls' education. Therefore, we have in partnership with the First Ladies of Africa, as usual, 20 First Ladies in Africa program that we are providing scholarship for the most and high performed girls that they are also underprivileged and they cannot afford their school fees and the school items they need, and we sponsor them until they finish their education. And every day, every year, until we have a very nice platform of educated girls. But also we have nice, as usual, we have storybooks.
Yes.
I have very nice storybooks. I think I will invite the cartoonist who actually wrote it up for us. It's Jacqueline Rescue and Right into the Future.
Wow.
And I will give, during the break, some hints about these two stories so people can read it. And it's really amazing because it shows how by girls' education and supporting Jacqueline or give a bicycle to a girl to ride to school, can achieve her dreams of become a scientist, engineer, a doctor, and everything she can be. So this is really, really important for us.
About Educating Linda program, you also give items to these girls. What is in, for example, the pack, the care pack from Merck?
3,000 sets every year of, let me tell you, sets containing ruler, pencils, erasers, sharpener, a pen, color pencils, triangular ruler, fabric bag, and also notebooks and things. So this is very important because these items, they cannot afford it most of the time. So we give it also to facilitate, but also the school fees for the girls I told you about, and some special attention for these 20 highly performed but underprivileged girls we select.
So gone on to do the things that we do through partnerships, incredible partnerships. And Dr. Rasha Kelej has gone to every country to work with every artist that can support the dream.
Actually, I was really happy because we went even to Mozambique and Angola. And I know that Portuguese-speaking countries are sometimes a little bit isolated and not integrated in our programs, many programs in Africa, but I refuse to do so. So I included Mozambique and Angola as the first in all our programs, plus the French-speaking countries and English-speaking countries, of course. And we had 20 songs, and 2 songs of them was specially for girls' education. One was the Ghanaian and Liberian singer. We had it in the previous
Girls Can. Yes.
And the other one was Blaze, is a most famous musician and singer in Mozambique. It's been recommended to me by the First Lady of Mozambique and many other stakeholders. And he made a very nice song in Portuguese, which we're going to listen to in the break.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, tu pode sim. Oh yeah, oh yeah, tu pode sim. Não importa se és uma menina, tens direito de sonhar. Estudando podes ser o que quiseres. Tens vontade, sorriso encantador. Tua beleza não é fraqueza, és forte de natureza.
Só com educação podes ser uma grande mulher. Podes governar e liderar o mundo. Com educação, amiga, podes tudo.
Tu podes sim, tu podes sim, tu podes sim, tu podes sim. Tu podes sim, tu podes sim, tu podes sim, tu podes sim.
Acredita mais em ti. Estudando e sonhando. E com educação tu podes ser uma empresária independente e feliz. Para alimentar teus sonhos, tu só tens que te formar. O futuro de todos nós também depende muito de ti. Estudando tens a chance de tá grande mulher em ti.
E só com educação podes ser uma grande mulher. Podes governar e liderar o mundo. Com educação, amiga, podes tudo. Tu podes sim, tu podes sim, tu podes sim, tu podes sim. Tu podes sim, tu podes sim, tu podes sim, tu podes sim.
Acredita mais em ti. Estudando e sonhando. E com educação tu podes. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Tu podes sim.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Tu podes sim.
If we want to change the world, education is the key. You see, you gotta learn your ABCs and 1, 2, 3. It starts with you wanna get smart, build up that passion in your heart. Then you gotta know, education's where it starts. You gotta train your mind for a better future, acquire skills so you can be a go-getter. You gotta know, education's where it starts. You can be a lawyer, a dancer, teacher, an architect, designer features, even a doctor, be anything you wanna be. If you wanna change the world, education is the key. You see, you gotta learn your ABCs and 1, 2, 3. Don't you ever give up to be the best that you can be. You see, you gotta learn your ABCs and 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Believe you can and you will. Love can be an upward hill, but you gotta keep on moving. You gotta give it all you got. It won't be easy, but don't stop. You gotta give it all you got. If you wanna change the world, education is the key. You see, you gotta learn your ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. Don't you ever give up to be the best that you can be. You see, you gotta learn your ABCs and 1, 2, 3. Don't you ever give up.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Don't you ever give up to be the best thing you can be. You see, you gotta learn your ABCs and 1, 2, 3.
Don't you ever give up. Be the best that you can be. You see, you gotta learn your ABCs and 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Don't you ever give up.
Don't you ever,
Be the best that you can be. You see, you gotta learn your ABCs and 1, 2, 3.
'Cause if you wanna change the world, education is a key.
So I want also to start the designs as usual. I have designs to stop child marriage and to support girls' education. So if you see here, we have like what I'm wearing. It's a girl who is in a school uniform and another one in a wedding dress, which is not suitable. Of course, it's not right. So what we're going to do is we are going to add marriage is not for children underneath here, okay, and or I am a girl and not a bride. So we had cut here, I am a girl not a bride here. So for example, so we are going to put this in, we cut it here, let's cut this one so we can have, or marriage not for children, maybe we can put this here, and then I am a girl not a bride, and educate me to her. Let's have these 3 messages on this one. No, I would like blue and this is the design I'm going to do for this t-shirt, and we will have here in this one child marriage, not a child marriage. I'm a girl, not a bride. Educate me and I will change the world.
If she had all resources, she'd write a book full of stories. The old tales Jaja used to tell, but everything's not going well. Stubborn child mama said, school was never meant for us. The dreams she had in plan were blown away by negativity. She said she wants to be in Abari, she wants to be in Abari, how the dream is to put on shoes.
So Brian, now we're back, and after I show you what we are doing for supporting girls' education and my own designs and ideas, now it's time to see the designers' ideas. We have one designer from Uganda and one designer from Ghana, and both have a fantastic 2 designs supports girls' education. But we also have fashion icon and the founder of Arababa
by Santa Anzo, and she's also the founder of Uganda
which I'm very
International
excited
Fashion
about.
Week. Yes,
Yes,
she's been in the industry for more than 20 years.
and also she's doing mentorship program for young fashion designers, which I'm very fascinated about.
Yeah.
She was really interested in our idea, having fashion with purpose and having the messages about different issues in Africa through fashion, and she's here with us. Santa, we
Santa
are
Anzo.
very excited that you are with us today.
Oh no, the pleasure is all mine. I must congratulate you, Senator Rasha.
Thank you very much.
This is incredible, fashion with purpose.
Thank you very, very much. And we would like you to support us with your opinion and your advice, since you are doing mentor for all the young fashion designers. Now we will have our 2 young fashion designers, one from Uganda and one from Ghana, and it would be great to have your opinion about what they are doing.
The pleasure's mine.
And we are very happy to be
Mental.
even part of your Fashion Week, International Fashion Week. Yes.
Yeah, you must come because fashion is not just what happens on the runway. Fashion actually is a vehicle that can be used to empower, like what you're doing, you know, for awareness. And I think that it's more urgent today than ever because the youth of Africa are ready.
Yes.
So we're trying today in this episode to raise awareness and support girls' education and show the community how important it is through fashion and our day-to-day outfits and settings.
Right.
It's time now to call for the first designer, Claire from Uganda.
Nice.
And this is your design. It's unbelievable. It's really lovely. Can you explain to us what is the design is about?
The design is about saying yes to girls' education.
In a very nice bag, a clutch actually.
Yes, it's a clutch.
And all these materials you're using from
They are locally
Uganda.
available in Uganda.
Yes. This is
amazing.
local, eco-friendly as well.
Yes, and very sustainable.
And about the dress?
The fabric, I chose the very colorful fabric because I believe girls, when educated, are able to access different options. They make different and very informed life choices, career-wise.
And what is written here? Yes to girls' education.
Yes.
And can we see the back as well? It's lovely.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. And it's really lovely with the hoodie, and it's very casual with the jeans, and I think it's amazing.
Thank you.
I think any girl or a woman who's really fashionable and stylish can enjoy wearing something like this with the right message. And now the time to see our next fashion designer from Ghana. We already seen what they are doing in the workshop, amazing work. So I think now time to, and then we will have all together and we discuss more. I think now the time to call our next designer from Ghana, David Boydo. I will get this dress from you. Definitely.
Sold, already sold.
Sold, yes.
Yeah, nice.
It's
Boydo,
amazing.
tell us about the design. What was your inspiration?
I've always believed in girl child education because when I was young, growing up, seeing my mother being the only one to take care of me, the stress she went through and everything, I said to myself, no, I have to take this opportunity to affect the area of girls' education. So when I became a fashion designer, I said, I believe in garments that have written words because written words in the garment carry messages that, you know, you can, because the garment will go in different places and when people see it, the message it carry affect them.
And this is also through our fashion award. When we started in 2019, he was the winner of our fashion award. And he had a beautiful designs to break the stigma of infertility. We will see it in another episode. But today I called him and I said, I want something to represent girls' education and something to be very hip and avant-garde. Because he liked to do some haute couture pieces. It's amazing, and I see the designs is educate me, and I will change the word.
And the me is behind her.
Yes.
The person we are talking
about.
Wow.
That's
and
fantastic.
You did it with the strass and everything. And I see that you listen to my advice regarding the transparent material.
I always listen to you.
Yes, all the design.
Fantastic.
So
You know that Brian was David was the winner of Merck Foundation Fashion Award
in
2019. But it was about breaking the stigma of infertility, which we are going to see in another episode. But this time it's about girls' education, and you've done it. It's really amazing. Can you just have a little walk to show the camera the design?
Nice.
Yes. Wow.
Very nice.
And the back also?
I like that little girl at the back.
I
have to show my daughter.
Thank you David, very much.
Yes, the
And I
handbag
think
prints.
I think you said you have a design for men.
Yes.
Brian?
Backpack.
Yes,
The backpack.
So Santa, he has a design for men. He will go and wear it. Tell us about this dress. Who wear it and in what occasions?
One beautiful thing about this dress is it can be worn by
A man, of course,
both sexes, but this one I actually made for men. And
Yes.
in Africa, these are actually looks that you can see on royalty, kings,
Yes.
and as a designer, being an advocate for this agenda. I have to be part of the vision. So that's why.
So community leaders can wear it in community outfits and amazing, like celebration, things like this, wedding.
Anywhere.
Yeah. Amazing. And will you be able to promote this for men to wear it? Yes, to girls' education. It's amazing. Because men, when they wear it,
they are supposed to be part of it.
Yes, for their daughters, for the sisters. What do you think, Santa, an idea of a man wears?
Actually, when I looked at David, I forgot David, the designer.
Yes.
And I quickly thought of the father.
Yes.
Leading her daughter to school.
Yeah. That's amazing. That's yes. Incredible. And this is a good message. And I think by this good message, we have to end our episode today.
Right, yeah. Hey, so join the conversation using the hashtag Girls Education Better Future, and on all our social media platforms, on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, wherever you are, we'll be seeing your comments.
And also from my side, I want you also to join our social media of Merck Foundation and to see all our programs we're doing to empower girls' education. We do a lot of programs that supporting the scholarship for girls that are highly performance and underprivileged to be able to school fees, to complete their education. And this school stuff and school fees, transportation and other things. But also we have a lot of things we are doing also to empower girls' education. We're building advocacy through songs, media recognition awards, fashion awards like this one. So please apply for all our awards to have an opportunity to be champion of raising awareness about girls' education with Merck Foundation. And thank you very much for Santa. Pleasure. Thank you for our designer. And Claire, can you come over also? Thank you, Claire. Thank you, David. Thank you, Santa, very much.
Pleasure.
And thank you, Dorothy, for being with us. And see you soon next week.
Não importa se és uma menina, tens direito de sonhar. Estudando podes ser o que quiseres. Tens vontade, sorriso encantador. Tua beleza não é fraqueza, és forte de natureza.
Só com educação podes ser uma grande mulher. Podes governar. Liderar o mundo com educação, amiga, pode
podes sim. If she had all resources, she'd write a book.
The most amazing show in the land, our Africa TV show.
But everything's not going well.
Dr. CEO Merck Foundation, Rasha Kellege.
The dreams she had in plan were blown away by negativity. She says she wants to be in
We want to support girls' education.
She wants to be
And what is written here? Yes to girls' education.
her dream is to put on shoes.
Educate me and I will change the world.